Counterpoint. This is the main menu structure in Counterpoint. We're going to start by setting up a customer ad on the fly. So why would you want this? Well, let me show you what the customer record looks like. So if I look at a customer record, this is a customer record. So this is very daunting for a cashier to look at. All this information, all these various tabs. What you want to do at point of sale, or what you may want to do at point of sale if you're capturing customer information, is do a ad on the fly. And let me show you what that looks like first, and then I'll show you how to set it up. So when you're in point of sale and you add a customer, I hit the customer button. This is a button action that is saying go to customer lookup. And then when I hit the add button, this is my minimized view. So I already set one up, and I'll show you how to do it. But so that I'm not looking at everything that is in the customer view, I shrunk this down to just capture the details that I want to capture. All right, so let's show you how we did that. All right, so step one, we're going to go find our data dictionary. Now you can go to Setup, System, and Data Dictionary, but I'm going to use the handy magnifying glass up here, and I'm going to type in data dictionary. Okay, and so there's my data dictionary. All right, so I am going to, let me see, I'm going to choose accounts receivable because we're going to be getting AR, which is going to be the customer file. And then I'm going to look for AR Cust, okay? And that's here because I've already been working with it. So you want to find AR as your table, and then AR Cust, okay? And then this is all about the simplify ad on the fly. Okay, so the first trigger is you're going to want to say yes to this, and that's going to allow you to use that on the fly. When you come in here, you may not see this here. I didn't when I first set it up. I had to go looking for it. So it may not already be on your screen, so you might have to look for it. And to do that, you want to hit these three dots here. That'll take you out to your, to your files. And then you want to just go search for your Counterpoint file. And then once you're here, if you want to just type in simplify ad on the fly, it'll find it in the search, and then you can just pull it in that way. So once you've pulled this file in, you want to hit your edit button, okay? And that's going to give you that edit window. Okay, so this is my edit window. This is what I have decided that I want on my form. Okay, it's my customer number, name, city, state. Let's say I don't care so much about having, you know, the city and state. I can just delete that. And maybe I just want to capture, I don't care about the address. I'm just going to capture a zip code. So I want to move that up and adjust it. A phone number, an email address, a category code, and I have my loyalty program on here, so I can quickly turn a customer's loyalty program on if I want to. And then oh, you want to drag the boxes, not the actual words. Okay, so there, I just minimized my form. If you want to add something else onto the form, you basically are just going to take this and then drag and drop it into your form. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that because I don't need that on there. All right, so then once you have the form kind of just the way you like it, you're going to hit this X box here. And that's going to then say, do you want to save these changes? I'm going to say yes. And so that is step one, okay? So step two, well, yeah, the next step after this, step two was editing the actual fields. So the next step after that is you want to go into your work group settings, and you want to make sure that your next customer number is turned to auto assign. Let me get out of this. And the reason you want to do this, because if it's not, then the system is going to be looking for you to enter in the customer number. So if your business uses phone numbers as a customer number, then great. You don't want it to be auto assigned because you're going to want to enter the phone number as the customer number when you start adding that customer to the record. But to do this, you're going to want to go into Setup, System, and Work Groups. Okay. Find the work group you're working with. Go to the numbers field, and then next customer number. You're going to want to click Always Auto Assign, or at least that's what I wanted to do in my demonstration. Okay. So then once you have that done, you should be good to just add customers on the fly. And let's see, it should show the change we made here. Yep, so I took out city and state, just wanted zip code, and these are the fields that I want to fill in. So at this point, you can just start filling in, let's see. The fields that, the green fields are mandatory, but I can skip that and just start filling in a phone number. And then email address. And then if I want to turn it, make them part of my loyalty program, I have that switch here. If I want them to be a part of a special group, in this case, wholesale, because I'm in my garden center database, I could turn him on into a special group, but we'll leave him. We'll leave him just as a regular retail customer at this point. And we will make him a retail customer. All right. And I can just hit save. Now John is part of my customer database. Okay, and he's actually been assigned to my transaction here. All right, so that's really customer add on the fly. Oh, I skipped a step. One thing you want to make sure you do is you want to go into setup, point of sale, and then you want to go into your store tab. And on, let me see which tab it is. Ticket 3. Oh, I'm sorry. Find your store. Ticket 3, you want to make sure these are all allow add on the fly is turned on. Okay. All right. All right. Now we're done with that. All right. So that's customer add on the fly.